Or what are we doing?
We haven't decided what we're doing.
Okay, we got to get a plan. We're on the way to 10,000 units and beyond. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Daily Rock. Today we are with one of our Rockstar Academy students, Scott Shelbourne and his family, and their goal 2 months ago when they joined us was to find a multi-family complex for them and their family so they can start building some worth. We found them a deal. We found a 40-unit deal out here in Alvin, Texas, and today we are in contract. This is the first day of due diligence. We're gonna start out with the lease audit file, then we're gonna move on to the unit-by-unit walkthrough and get really underneath the skin of this business. I can't wait to share this episode with you. You have a better idea. Y'all have done this 1,000 times. Does the rent roll match the lease file?
Yeah.
Because you were given the rent roll, you were never given the lease file.
Correct.
So if the rent roll doesn't match the lease file in a negative way, that hurts your valuation.
All of the units around here have dishwashers in the unit,
Good.
and I don't think these did.
There's no dishwashers.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you got to think about,
Yeah.
because to me that's a negative. You want to go to the office?
Yep.
Okay. Here, you agreed to it, you signed it, it's going to go here.
That's where it's going to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, gotcha.
In the event that they did miss a $45 charge, 45 times 12, it's $540 a year on a 6 cap. You just made $9 grand. You think you guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay, you have my phone, just call me.
Yeah.
You got my cell, just call me.
Yeah.
You guys ready? We have 2 teams, you said?
Yes, sir.
Can we do the first couple together before then we split up?
So just looking at the building, obviously it's an older building, so we're paying a lot of attention to the structure, looking for foundational issues. You know, you'll see some hairline cracks and whatnot. Those aren't really what we're concerned with. You do see some of this stuff that you see kind of here above me where you can tell it's been repaired before. So there's marks on the concrete where they've obviously poured new concrete, so that means that there's been some beams installed underneath there to kind of stabilize it from slouching anymore. So that's something we got to have a foundation guy look a little bit closer into, make sure we go into these bottom floor units and you know, kind of test the doors, make sure the doors are closing and opening right, because that's what happens when part of the building starts to kind of slouch in, it kind of throws off the windows and doors. So we're going to check that, make sure that the piers are working and doing their job, and if there's anything else that needs to be done, we'll have to address it at that point.
Man, that was a lot of fun. It was like I almost went back in time in the early days when I walked my very first units, having this experience with Scott and his beautiful wife, knowing the game changer that just got introduced to them, how it's going to create generational wealth for them. It's really exciting. We had a lot of fun. We went through the rent roll and where they're matching up what should be in the rent roll, what should be in the lease contract. And there was a lot of opportunities there to make some money that were hidden opportunities that were not present up on the front side during due diligence. For example, we saw that they're not charging back the $45 for water that the residents already agreed to pay on their lease file. $45 times 12 divided by a 6 cap, that's $9,000 evaluation. And we found it during due diligence. There was 3 examples of that. So that's 9 through 18, $27,000 of new valuation. We also found some improvements there. We got to walk these units. You got to get it underneath the skin. You got to know what it is you're walking through so you can create your rehab budget, because your rehab budget is your silver bullet. It's what's going to separate you from the guy before you to who your company is going to be, and it's what's going to draw people's attention here. We saw a lot of opportunities where there's satellite dishes. You think it was just like a satellite company with so many dishes. We come to find out they're not even working. So day one, they're going to send out a letter and say, hey, in 30 days, we're going to remove all these. You need to change out your satellite provider to cable or to something else because we don't allow satellites, and then they're going to cut them on. That's active management versus inactive management. If the property management company doesn't have skin in the game, they don't care, they're not going to treat it like it's yours. If you buy the deal, and this is your skin in the game and your partner's money in this deal, you're going to make sure this property looks as great as it can be. I can't wait to help them out further. I know this is going to be another Rockstar success story for our Apartment Rockstar Academy students. Catch you next time you're interested. Hey, go to apartmentrockstaracademy.com, get some information, get a one-on-one mentorship from me, and let me help you change your life.